New warnings this week about excessive drinking. The CDC is saying that pouring on the alcohol is not only bad for our health, but our economy as well. Look at this. In 2010, there were 112 million incidents of drinking and driving. 85% of those episodes were reported by binge drinkers, and 4 in 5 people who drink and drive are men. Dr. Samadi, first of all, what's binge drinking?
So that's a very good question. If you're having, as men, 5 drinks in one episode, in one occasion, or women, 4 drinks in one occasion, that's the definition of binge drinking. Excessive drinking is 2 drinks a day. So if you have 8 to 10 in a week, that's excessive drinking. And then you have alcoholism. These are the behavioral changes. People that have withdrawals, they don't show up to work, it really affects their productivity. That's a real problem. So it's important to really distinguish. You could be a binge drinker or excessive drinker, but not be a real alcoholic. And these guys go through work, but they set themselves up for accidents. We see $249 billion effect of excessive drinking in America. And that has a riddle factor on healthcare. It affects your liver, increasing risk of stroke, heart disease, pancreatic cancers, etc. So for people who are out there, social drinking is fine. It brings
What's
people.
Social drinking?
I think
3 drinks a week?
I think like when you go out once in a while on a weekend, have a couple of drinks, as we all do.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. I think like 1 glass of red wine, certainly for Italians out there, it's helped them part of the Mediterranean diet. But if you do it all the time, if you have to wake up in the morning and have drink before you go to work, there's a problem.
Dr. Siegel, what's the best way to stop? What do you do?
Well, first thing you have to do is be aware of the problem, and we're talking really binge drinking today. Up to 5 drinks, if you're a male or more, 112 million people getting behind the wheel of a car. You know, you have to stop by being aware that there's a problem. And I want to now actually scare people a little, because it's a big cause of obesity. It's a big cause of high blood pressure that I'm treating all the time. Big cause of heart disease. It leads to many cancers. Cancer of the GI tract, cancer of the colon. David mentioned cancer of the pancreas. Breast cancer is associated with this. So don't think of alcohol as something you just do socially. Alcohol is contributing to every health problem you have, including not going to work. So, Eric, it's a slow process. It involves recognition of the problem. The first thing people do is deny it. They say, when I ask a patient how much they drink, they never
tell you the truth.
They never tell me.
That.
I always mentally double it. It's always double what a patient tells me.
They have that when you go to the doctor. You're right.
Find a doctor you can trust and admit the problem, and then slowly we can figure out ways to get you off it. I can figure out who's an alcoholic and who isn't.
And look for help. Help is out there.
Absolutely. It is out there. Very important.